Yo, what's going on, guys? Crypto Biz here. So I'm going to take you through almost, I think, all of the programs today, show you how my investments are going, where I'm at on different things, what's going on with the different ICOs and all that good stuff. But before we jump into that, I want to let you know I am not a financial advisor, you guys. These are incredibly risky investments, okay? And anytime you might hear me say something like a low risk or a medium risk, that's always on a baseline of very high risk. It's very important that you understand that any crypto that you invest into this, you could lose just straight up. So be real careful, make sure you understand what you're getting into, and always make sure to do your own due diligence before you invest into any of these platforms. All right, let's start off with Devor. Devor has got their exchange open. Everything is launched and running really smoothly. They have really great rates, you guys. I have a small loan in there right now. I currently have most of my position in a staking wallet. Although as soon as I see this coin jump back somewhere between $13 and $16, I do plan on doing a $25,000 loan into this system and taking advantage of the amazing rates that it offers. Also, the coin is down pretty low right now, right around $10, $11. So it looks like the last was $11.18. I did put an order in there. It wasn't for much. It was just what I had available in the system. It was like just over 100th of a Bitcoin. Still waiting for that to go through, so hopefully it'll go through. That'll just score me 10 more DAV coin. This is one that I think is probably gonna shoot longer term, you guys. I think it's looking really good. It's got a lot of volume going on. In just the past 24 hours alone, it's been almost $2 million in volume. These are all 5-minute ticks, so you can see we've got some pretty big ones here. This is 3 Bitcoins in 5 minutes, that's 30K. This is 3.65 Bitcoins in 5 minutes. So there's a lot of trading going on here. Definitely very interesting. So I do expect that this coin is going to go up in value. Definitely very excited to see what happens here and very excited to get in my loan. And congratulations to all of you that locked in your loan somewhere between $13 and $15. Good work on that, you guys. All right, HotCrypto, you guys. Definitely going to be another hot ICO. It's still 11 days and 19 hours until it kicks off. So I think these guys are going to build up just a ton of hype for their ICO. And man, if you've been paying attention at all, you know hype matters, okay? It's actually one of the driving factors of the prices of these coins. They have a really nice website. They have a really nice white paper. In my research, I found something on Etherscan called HotCrypto Gold, so I think they're gonna have some incentives for us as well. So they've got a lending platform built in here with plans to build an online casino. You know, this is one that I would look at, guys. If I were you, I would look at it, okay? I'm not a financial advisor, but, you know, in my opinion, this is something to look at. If you are not signed up with it, I have a link in the description for this one. Everything about this one is looking really good. Really good. So I'm definitely excited for this one, you guys. Definitely going to be going big into HotCrypto. I think this is going to be a fantastic ICO. You know, until I really see the metrics of the ICO, till I see it happening, I can't throw a number at it. And it's still really early, right? It's still almost 12 days until the ICO happens. But from everything I can see, if this one runs smoothly, I think this is going to be a $30, $40, $50 coin. So it's one to look at, you know, it's one to look at. Okay, there is a link in the description. I have it at the top of the description as well. So, you know, take a look at it. If you like it, go ahead and get signed up. As always, I appreciate it, you guys, when you use my links, but I'm really, really excited for this HotCrypto. I'll be doing some live streams on this one, guys, when this ICO starts. So we'll see how crazy it is to get into it. Hopefully they're prepared for you know, the amount of traffic they're going to get. All right, over to Chain Group. Everybody, Chain Group is going fantastic. I really had no idea it was going to go this well when I first got started in it. Man, I wish I would have invested a lot more money into it. I could have had some serious gains off of this platform. If you look at my 2 investments that I do have, this one's up 193% since the beginning. This one's up 73% since the beginning. So that one's going to be coming to all of my money back and in profit zone relatively soon. On this one, the 193%, I still have 96 days of payment coming at me for this one. So I'm super excited for that. Chain Group is going fantastic, you guys. If you are interested in getting into Chain Group, I'm in the Dragon Foundation. They're going to stop taking new investment here shortly. So if you're interested in getting involved in that, you really have to do it soon, you guys. Other than that, they have a lot of different trade groups that you can choose from. They all have different terms. So go through there, read the terms and figure out which one you might be comfortable with before you do an investment. Some of them you can get your principal back and do an early withdrawal fee. Some of them you can't, some of them you can compound, some of them you can't. Man, I am just truly amazed at how well this platform has gone. It has been just fantastic. So I'm going to do a withdrawal real quick even. So let me jump over here. I'm going to hit the withdrawal button. I've got my hardware wallet up over here. I'm going to adjust this address and double check it and click this here. It fills in everything for me and send that off. All right, fantastic, you guys. So I've had no hiccups with the withdrawals with Chain Group either. Everything about this one has been just fantastic. The withdrawals come between anywhere between like 15 minutes and 2 hours or so, all depending on which time you do it. So it's been really great, guys. It's been really great. If you're interested at all, there is a link in the description. Okay, guys, going over to Hextra. So we've finally gotten some rebound from Hextra. Man, it's been jumping around in the 20s for a while now, and I think it went up to about almost 36 just the other day. So we finally got some rebound here. I'm hoping that we're going to see this relatively consistently as the Hextra Coin Gold airdrop is coming up relatively soon. So they're going to do a snapshot of the blockchain on December 25th at 11:59 p.m. UTC time. Okay, so whatever you have in the system at that time, if you are holding coins, they're going to give you a 4-to-1 ratio. So for every 4 coins you're holding, they're going to give you 1 Hextra Gold, which is worth 30 USD. Okay, and for every 2 coins that you have lent into the system, they're going to give you 1 Hextra Coin Gold. So you get a better advantage off of that if you do a lend into the system. And then you're going to have 15 days. The only thing you can do with Hextra Coin Gold is lend it. They're supposed to give us special rates. The only other thing I would say that you need to consider on that is Hextra Coin has been here for a while. They've been doing fantastic. I haven't had any real problems with them. Man, you know, that Hextra Coin Gold is a pretty big obligation for them to put out there. Now, their coin has seen a lot of appreciation, and I think it's going to see a lot more. Just understand that them doing that incentive to loan will make the program last longer. It is also, you know, a risky investment as well. So just keep that in mind. Now, I've done a 10K loan into this system. It was 13 days ago, and I have received $2,118 back. So in 13 days, I've already made over 20% of my money back, and I have a total of 99 days to go. My payout today is $130. So if we go up to the last payments, you guys, they've been really good. We've had 1.57, 1.84, 1.68, 0.67, 1%, and 1.1%. Plus, I get the extra kicker of, I believe it's a 0.3%. So really, really happy with this one, guys. It's going absolutely fantastic. Over to Regal Coin. So I'm not sure what's going on with Regal Coin. They had a pop-up come up talking about how they're going to be doing a live stream. And I was reading their Telegram, and they kept talking about December 4th, December 4th, December 4th. So I'm not sure if they're going to do the snapshot of the chain on December 4th and then pass out the Regal Coin Cash accordingly, or what. Okay, I also don't know what the function is for Regal Coin Cash. It's my understanding that we can't lend it into the system. If you guys understand what the actual function behind it is, because as far as I can see, we're going to get this Regal Coin Cash and then it has no real function. So what is its value going to be? You know what I mean? I know they're saying they expect it to start out at like $10 or $20 or something, but really the market's going to decide its value, right? And if it has no use, if it has no utility, then it has no value. Okay, so maybe I'm missing something on that. You know, let me know in the comments if I am. I'm just not sure. I know they're trying to give it out as like an apology and a promotion for their coin. I just don't get where the value is. You know, if you can't lend it, then what is the value of Regal Coin Cash? Why would anybody want it? You know what I mean? So anyways, if you have the answer to that, let me know. I am going to hang on to these coins until the time that we get Regal Coin Cash so that I can take advantage of it as much as possible. I was one of the accounts that was shut down for like a month when they were going through maintenance. So I am supposed to get twice the amount. So I'm pretty excited for that. Again, I just got to figure out what the heck is the utility for this stuff. So anyways, guys, everything over here at Regal Coin is going great, and their coin has been rebounding as well. So that's pretty fantastic, and their payouts have been really good too. So right behind my head here, I've got a 1.32%, then a 1.35%, and then a 1.41%. So Regal Coin, they pay well. They pay well. So pretty happy with Regal Coin. All in all, even through all of the hiccups that they've had, definitely still a good platform. Okay guys, over to Western Coin. Western Coin is supposed to have an exchange coming soon. You know, when that happens, it may increase the value of their coin, but man, Western Coin has had a ton of trouble too. A lot of hacks have happened with Western Coin. It seems like almost everybody's been hacked by now with Western Coin. So make sure that you do turn on your 2FA with Western Coin, you guys. Turn on your 2FA with every program, and then they give you a little key, okay? When you first turn on your 2FA, they give you what's called like your secret key, okay? Write that down on a piece of paper, store that in a very safe place. That way you can always re-authenticate if your phone gets smashed or wet or whatever. You know what I mean? If you lose it for any reason. That's very important. That's the only way you're probably going to be able to get back into these accounts, as most of the time the support with these programs is not very good, okay? So what I'm doing with Western Coin is I'm constantly just converting over to Western Coin anything I have in my lending wallet, and then I go right over to the exchange and I sell that stuff right off, because to be honest with you, I don't have a lot of faith in this platform. I don't think it's going to go all that well, and they're constantly representing their coin's value as something it's not. So you know, I don't think Western Coin is going to go long term. I don't think this is a long-term platform at all. Just being straight up with you guys. So I'm going to sell my Western Coin and just get that money for it and get it out of that system. So hopefully that'll sell shortly, and I will move that over to my wallet. All right, UnixCoin, you guys. If you were with me during my live stream today, I was shooting for UnixCoin and UCoin Cash. Both were fails for me, but a lot of other people got in on it. These ones are just tough to get in on, you guys. The hype for these ones is real. You know what I mean? You need to be there, you need to try, and then you need to keep trying every single opportunity you have. That is how you are going to get these coins. One nice thing about them is that they are getting them out to a lot of people, and the more people you get them out to, the stronger the coin is, and the more stable the price of the coin is too, right? Like, you don't have massive whales coming in and selling all of their positions at once, crashing the coin or anything like that. So definitely looking forward to this one hitting the exchange. You guys, if you're not involved with UnixCoin yet, I would highly suggest you get involved. There's still plenty of opportunity to get in on the ICO. I do have a link in the description, and same for UCoin Cash, you guys. They still have 4 rounds left to go, okay? Do not give up. Do not give up, you guys. I have noticed that in the past, these ICOs seem to have been easier to get near the end, okay? Now, there could be several reasons for that. I think, you know, a lot of people already got their coin, and so they just stopped trying. So there could be less people out there trying. And at the same time, I think people get discouraged, and they just kind of give up. You know, there's a couple rounds left. They say, I haven't gotten it yet, I'm just not going to get it. And they don't try. You know what I mean? So keep trying, you guys. There's a good opportunity here. I think UCoin Cash is going to go really well when it hits the exchange. I think there's going to be an opportunity to make a lot of money on buying it just simply alone when it first hits the exchange, okay? So I think we got a real opportunity here, so just make sure you don't give up. Alrighty guys, if you've been watching my videos, you know I now have a website, okay, where I go through and I put like my #1 current pick. That's a new one up at the top here, and then we go through and I just kind of show you what the other programs are that I'm in. I give you a little paragraph about what I think about them, and a risk level, a crypto biz risk level, okay? I've got the ICOs out there too. And then at the very bottom, I have a calendar, an ICO calendar, okay? And I'm about to throw Legend Coin up on this one. I have quite a few coins on it now. Basically, you can just come here, hover over it, and it will tell you what time the ICO is, so you can be ready for it, okay? And then right below that, I have a newsletter. So every day I send out a newsletter for what's coming tomorrow as far as the ICOs are concerned and what time they're going to be. So if you're interested in that, guys, get over to my website and sign up. That is www.crypto-biz.com. And I'm also putting emails out about programs that I think are going to be winners. So that's something to be a part of. I think it's going to be a really good tool and resource for you all. Alrighty, TextCoin guys, this one is selling out pretty well. If you watched my live stream, I decided to go ahead and try to get involved in this one today. I am going to try to buy 5,000 TextCoin. I'd like to, at this stage in the game, I've been through so many ICOs, I've had enough good hits. You know, I get enough referral commissions from you all, and thank you all so much for using my links, that I'm going to go ahead and start to go a little bigger into some of these ICOs if I have the opportunity, because the bigger you go, if they hit, the more money you make. right? So I'm going to give it a shot on this one. I'm going to try to buy 5,000 Texcoin. I don't think this one is going to be like a huge winner. You know, I don't think it's going to pull a Hextra on us. But I think, you know, you could easily 5-10 times your money on it. You know, there's a decent amount of hype. They sold 750,000 coin during their last round of the ICO in 7 minutes. Okay, so that's pretty good. That's pretty legit. So I'm going to get in on this one. All right, over to Bitconnect, guys. Let's take a look at the total investment and what we got going on. So I've got $14,080 invested into Bitconnect now. My total profit from lending has been $4,849. My total affiliate bonus profit has been $7,675. So the total amount earned is $12,525. So I'm actually still in the hole as far as Bitconnect is concerned. I do think I'll be getting out of it soon because I did do a $10,010 loan. But since I've done that $10,010 loan, let me just show you guys. The interest has been lagging a bit. Okay, if we look at the 7-day, it's 0.69% for the 7 days, so that's not that great. The 30-day is 0.93, so that's still pretty good, and the 6-month is 0.94. So hopefully we can get some more good days out of Bitconnect. But you know, when it comes down to it and you make these investments, it's always, you got to look at the big picture. Okay, don't get caught up in the day-to-day. Always look at the big picture. So their 6-month average is 0.94% and their 30-day is 0.93%. So that's pretty good. And the coin itself is doing quite well. It's at $320 now. So it looks like everything is going pretty well over here at Bitconnect. I just hope they get those percentages up because I want to make some good money off of this platform. Okay, you guys, looking into UnixCoin. UnixCoin had some issues with their ICO. They went down. You know, that's not uncommon with these ICOs. What's important to me is how they all handle it, okay? And these guys took 100% responsibility for it. They said, hey, it's on us. You know, we made a mistake and we're gonna fix it. Some people put their BTC in and it didn't get to their address. It wasn't showing up in their account. And they said, hey, shoot us an email and we'll fix it. And they did, okay? So everything really is going well over here. They've postponed their ICO. I think they ended up getting a lot more attention than they thought they were going to. And now they're really getting hit hard. So their ICO is going to start on December 4th. If you want the exact time, you guys, it looks like it's going to be 11 p.m. UTC. And again, I will have this one on my ICO calendar as well. These guys really have some flexibility in the way that you can do your loans. And that's what I really like about them. And they're not claiming to have a volatility bot. They're claiming to have really good traders, right? So this one kind of reminds me more of like, you know, of like a hedge fund or a mutual fund or something like that, right? Where you have a manager making the decision to make the investors money. Okay, that's kind of how I view this one. And it sounds like they're really going to get into ICOs, and I think they're going to be doing arbitrage as well. And I really like the flexibility of the way you can do their loans. So if you guys are not involved with UnixCoin, there is a link in the description. I think this one is going to be really good. I really like the uniqueness of it. So go ahead and get signed up if you want. Just make sure to always do your own diligence before you do an investment. Okay, guys, this one is a Legend Coin. I think I'm gonna get involved in Legend Coin. Now, I'm gonna be real with you, okay? There's not a lot of information here on it. This is a pure hype play for me. I don't even think that they have a white paper, okay? This is their website. I don't see a white paper. They do have a YouTube, a Telegram, a Facebook, all that good stuff. But I have not come across a white paper, okay? So, you know, would I recommend you get involved in this? No, probably not. You probably shouldn't, okay? But I'm gonna go into this one. I'm gonna give it a shot. You know, I'm in an area now where I've had enough ICOs hit well enough that I can sprinkle a little bit over there. I can put a little bit over here, you know what I mean? And I try not to be reckless with it. But one thing I've noticed, if you watch all of us different YouTubers, is, you know, you have your really conservative ones, you know, and then you have your other ones that are like just super liberal, getting into everything, right? And I found myself to be kind of right in the middle. I'm not incredibly conservative and I'm not getting into just everything. You know, I'm kind of picking and choosing, and I like to follow the hype. You know what I mean? I think the hype is really important with these. So this one, you know what it is? It's more FOMO than anything, because On top of following the hype, you know, I like to see a white paper. I like to know the specs of the coin, and I'm just not finding it here with this one, you guys. So if you do want to get signed up, there is a link in the description. Just understand this one is very high risk, you guys. All right, let's talk about a little bit of BS that was pulled with CryptoXChanger, you guys. They are canceling their lending platform. Okay, you know, they're canceling their lending platform. They're saying, hey, we want to stick around long term. You know, we want to do a decentralized exchange. They're doing their best, it looks like, to make it up to us. They plan on doing some airdrops and giving us some extra coin and stuff. But you know, and this is the game we play, you guys. This is the game we play in these ICOs. They are high risk. You never know what's going to happen. Curveballs will be thrown. And one was thrown here. So CryptoXChanger, you know, they're not launching their lending platform. It's probably going to make them a lot less attractive to a lot of people. But at the same time, if they do end up building a really nice decentralized exchange, that would be really cool too. You know, I was talking to some other YouTubers, mainly Crypto Bouse, and he was mentioning, you know, he thought maybe this was their plan since the beginning, and they just wanted to take advantage of all of the lending hype, you know what I mean, and get their name out there, get the word out there. You know, and I think he's probably right. So either way, it is what it is. We can't change it. So those of you that have bought it, simply hold it, hope it goes well. That's my plan anyways. That's what I'm gonna do. So, you know, like I said, you guys, we play a dangerous game with these high risk investments, and we got thrown a curveball here. At least they're still around, right? So I would look at it like that. At least they're still around. They didn't exit scam just yet. So that's a good thing. Alrighty guys, so that's what we have going on today. Again, go ahead and check out ICO if you haven't done it just yet. Legend coin, really high risk, you know, so do some real careful thinking before you decide to jump into this one, if you decide to. And remember, I do now have the ICO calendar, and I have the newsletter, and you guys, I have a Discord group. Okay, so do me a favor, click on that Discord group, get signed up, and if you've watched all the way to the end, I really appreciate it. And I'm going to be doing a giveaway on my next video as well. So drop me your BTC address in the comments below. Don't pull any BS. Okay. Make sure I am going to go through it. So don't be posting the same address on different accounts and things like that. Okay, guys. Just be honest about it. Just be honest and straightforward. Okay. Honesty really, truly is the best policy. And it will come back to you. You know what I mean? It will come back to you. So, go ahead, drop your link in the description. I am going to do a giveaway in the next video. I gave away over $400 in the live stream I did when I was trying to get those ICOs, and it was a really good time. So, to all of you that were there when I was doing that, thank you so much for joining me for that. And congratulations to those of you that won some of that Bitcoin. Alrighty, guys, that's it for me today. I hope you all have a great night, evening, afternoon, or morning, and I will catch you next time. Bye.